Hello everyone and welcome back to another real challenge video. Today I'm talking to Helena Warhawk, and this is where it begins, the gauntlet and tower dungeons with like several minion fights. So this is where it begins.
I don't think anyone's interrupted my studies in years. So you want to learn about dragonspyre, do you? Knowledge does not come easy, especially in time of war. This is the Tower of War, a place where we store our knowledge of the principles of war to help you in battle. Go down the stairs behind me. Read the stories found on the bottom floor, and those should serve as the foundation for all the rest of our knowledge. Return to me when you have grasped those foundations of our war lore.
All right. Let's begin by doing the battles. So, you are probably wondering why there isn't a dual school Life and Storm playthrough video. And, well, okay, the reasoning is I have to do some tasks, so I don't know if you want to see that from me, because it's just getting the badges, right? It's getting the weaving school badges, and then there's probably another task you have to do for a spell quest, and then once you're done, you'll get another task to do for some badges to get. So that's why there isn't a dual school Life and Storm playthrough video. And also, I am trying to get full waterworks gear on the character because I just have the hat. And, I'm still going to use this guy Iron Hosta up until 100, but yeah, I don't have the full waterworks gear. So how long will it take me to get the tasks done? Well, I don't know. That's a really great question. I mean, it should it should take me just about just 1 day to get it done. But there's just certain things that I have to do. Like, I have to defeat 30 charmed slaves. I have to defeat that fire boss that I had a hard time getting through, but I was able to figure it out. I gotta defeat him what was it, 6 times, 5 times, something like that. I have to battle BT Narini. How many times do I gotta beat the guy? I don't remember. Anyway, and then I have to give what, 1 fish, was it, or 2? I'm not sure. And then I have to help players that are questing through Crocotopia by doing the main storyline. So I mean, that should just take you about a day or two to do all the tasks and get them all done. But I still haven't finished all the current tasks that I have on the Death and Fire Wizard. I haven't still finished those. And I should really be getting back to it. And I should also be getting back to doing the badges, because it's a 100% complete wizard where I must do everything in the game 100% completion. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the dual school Life and Storm wizard. So yeah, I mean, when I get the chance, I will do those tasks, because like I said before, I want that energy blade, because I have to be rank 1 to get that blade, right? I have to be rank 1 so that I have energy blade. That way, I can still use storm spells in battle. And then I know I have to be at a different rank to fusion the spells together, so it'd be Forest Lord and Lightning Bats. So I don't remember what rank I have to be. That's why, again, do you have to do another spell quest, and then once you finish that, you get different tasks that you have to do? That's why I wonder, how long does all this spell weaving take? That's what I wonder. How long does all this take? And if I was going to be farming waterworks, which would take, I mean, quite honestly, like, you know, I just have to go through that dungeon, like, I don't know how many more times, because all I need is the robe and the boots, and then the character is good. So, so could you, like, maybe not see any more Dual School Life and Storm videos this week? Probably. Probably. I don't know. But, I mean, there's, like, plenty of videos in the playlist. Like, if you haven't watched from the very start and up until now, like, you know, there's plenty of playthrough videos in the playlist to watch. So, yeah. So if you're wondering, why isn't there a Dual School Life and Storm playthrough video? Well, it's because trying to figure out magic weaving and everything, and then, like, farming for waterworks, you know. Yeah, so. I mean, I think what's, like, important to me is to get the waterworks gear done, and, like, I just want that energy blade. Like, if I want to use spell fusion, sure, I could do that. I mean, that sounds kind of fun, but it's just all the grinding that it takes. How long does all this take? How long did it take you guys to get all this done? I'm sure it took you a day or two. Yeah, I really don't know what to do. Maybe I could still try get another Dual School Life and Sword playthrough video available for this week. Otherwise, that might just be it for Dual School Life and Storm playthrough videos this week. You may just get real challenge videos, because again, this series is supposed to go on every single day. And again, as long as there's a video available for today, then there is a video available for today, as it shows on the day that it's supposed to be posted, as long as I keep up the videos daily every single day, which is what I've kind of been doing. If you haven't noticed, I've been keeping it up. I've been getting better at it. As long as there isn't a delay or anything. I mean, I guess technically there is a delay for the Dual School Life and Storm, but I guess as you could say for today, like, it's just probably not going to happen. There will not be a Dual School Life and Storm playthrough video as of today, and it might just be this way for this week. But does that mean I'm calling it quits? No, absolutely not. No. I'm not. I would never, ever, ever in my life quit a playthrough. Never, ever. I would never, in a million years, quit a playthrough. Absolutely. I will keep it up. I will not give up on it. I will keep it up. There's so much to do in this game. There's so much to do. So, never in my life, in a million years, I would ever quit a playthrough. Ever. Mark my word. Never ever. I just wasted a potion. Anyway, it's all good. I don't plan on quitting any playthrough that I've worked on forever. Like, you know, because if you haven't watched the Myth playthrough, there's like 300 videos in that playthrough. And that's just been one of my biggest projects, series that I've worked on. With so many videos in that playthrough. How could I possibly quit that playthrough with so much in this game? And with a new update that we're going to be getting. How could I ever quit the Myth playthrough with so many videos in it. And then it's just something to be very proud of, right? It's something to be proud of. And this series, again, there's going to be so many videos in this playlist, and this is a series that is also something to be proud of. For however many videos there's going to be in this series, like this is something to be proud of. For however many years this series takes, which again, it could take up to 7 years, right? that seems ways away, right? Because this started off in 2025 in March, and just imagine the next 7 years that goes by, for however old this series is, up until like whatever year it's gonna be. So I've talked about this before. Right? Because I said, again, I want this series to be the biggest series ever on this channel. The Real Challenge series. With so many videos, it's going to be on all 7 schools. I want this series to be the biggest series ever on this channel. And you're going to see that when it hits its goal, right? You're going to see it when it happens. But yeah, I don't plan on calling it quits. No. I will never ever quit a playthrough. I will continue to work on a playthrough, and just because like I haven't worked on a playthrough in so long, like for example, the ice playthrough, like it's going to make its return, but just because that I haven't continued the character, that doesn't mean that I called it quits. It is coming back. I know I haven't worked on the character in so long. Same thing for some of the other playthroughs. The life playthrough, the death playthrough, the balance playthrough, right? Those characters, they will make their return. That doesn't mean that I called it quits on them, right? Like as the videos of what they are, like they just don't stand for where they're at. They will come back. Those wizards, they will come back and make their return. Because yeah, I will continue the Ice Wizard. That is my plan. Next week, I'll be live streaming on my Ice Wizard. Because yeah, I know you guys want to help me quest on my other characters. I know you want to. So you're gonna get that chance. You're gonna get the opportunity, right? I will let you guys help me quest on my other characters. I mean, even though some of them are like still far behind in the game. I mean, I guess you could say that for my life, death, and balance wizard, because they're in the second arc. I mean, you got the ice wizard that's in the third arc, which is in a pretty good position. But I'm working through my storm wizard through the fourth arc, so he's getting there. I already maxed out my fire wizard, so my fire wizard stands where he's at, but I just gotta farm the gear for my fire wizard to be ready for when the next world comes out. So there are 10 videos in the other playthroughs: the ice playthrough, the life playthrough, the death playthrough, and the balance blizzard. There's 10 videos, but again, they will make their return. And just because I'm leaving 10 videos in the playthrough, it doesn't mean that I'm going to call it quits. I will continue it. They're going to make their return. Have patience. Don't you worry. Just because I leave a playthrough with like less videos or more videos in it, doesn't matter. It's going to come back. Those wizards will make their return. And when when I announce new playthroughs that I'm going to be starting, it should like get you excited. It should get you happy. Like like this is like more videos that we're gonna see from these new series. Like again, I'll remind you, I am starting a speed run playthrough on a Storm Wizard. It is starting in June. I mean, you're not going to see much of it because, again, I don't know how often I'm going to live stream it. That's why, like, you know, I'll explain it in a separate video of how the rules are going to work and how often I'm going to live stream it. Okay? So, yeah. So, in June, I am starting a speed run playthrough. I'm going to live stream it. And then I am starting another dual school playthrough. And the schools are myth and ice. And I'm letting you guys decide for what you want the main school to be and what you want the secondary school to be. Do you want myth to be the main school and do you want ice to be the secondary school? Or do you want ice to be the main school and you want myth to be the secondary school? So that's where you guys come in. You guys are going to decide what you want the main school to be and what do you want the secondary school to be. The schools are myth and ice. So you guys are going to decide. So that is going to be the plan. And I'm still hoping for this fall. September, October, that's my plan. For the third dual school playthrough. I told you before, there are many more playthroughs to come. That is what you are seeing. That is what you are seeing for this channel. The more I keep it up, the more it should excite you guys and it should make you happy for what you want to see more from me and from this channel. I keep up with the series, I keep up with the videos, right? This should excite you. This should get you happy that you want to see more. You want to see more of the series that I'm going to be doing because I'm still keeping up with the Real Challenge series videos. Because, again, this series is supposed to go on every single day. That is what I have been doing. That is what I have been doing. I've been keeping up with it. I'm going to keep going with it. I will not stop. I will not stop with this series no matter what. Because I go onto this account every single day by doing a video that I worked so hard on. I get it done. I get it uploaded. You watch it. You enjoy it. You click the like button. And you wait until the next day for another Real Challenge video, right? That should get you excited for this series that I'm working on. This should get you excited. And for some of the other playthroughs that I work on, they should also get you excited for what I'm doing for this channel. For just any of these series that I start or that I'm working on that's like halfway done, not even completed, near the end, you know, this is what I've been doing. This is what I've been doing for so long. I'm keeping up with these series, and if I have to take a break from it, that's fine. That's fine. Because again, there's 10 videos in the other school playthroughs. They will make their return, right? Right? Because I haven't gone back to the character to continue questing on it. That doesn't mean that doesn't mean that I quit the playthrough or I quit the character. That just means that I'm taking a break from it and I'm going to come back and continue the character. They will make their return. That's why, again, like when I screen record and live stream the playthroughs, like any certain week, they will come back and they will make their return. That's why I say that. Oh man. That's why I say, you know, for like what videos you're going to expect for a new week, what live streams you're going to see. That's what I say for what playthroughs are going to be on, or are going to be going on. And then, like, you know. So, this should, like, you know, all this should get you excited for, you know, all this should get you excited for what you want to see for this channel, what you want to see from me. Alrighty, go ahead and read the book.
King Monet united Dragonspyre by moonlight, when Gavarina's flames inspired the most awe. Dragonspire's power comes from the fire tree at its center. Thus, the center has the strongest defenses. Lion challenged the council in broad daylight. The greatest treachery occurs when the sun shines. The Council of Wizards, Warriors, and King was first formed under the light of the moon to avoid spying eyes. For flames to inspire awe, it is best to attack when this shines. Dragonspire's power and defenses center around this. Betrayal can happen at any time, even when this shines. When you need to avoid spying eyes, try to meet when this shines. The best war is won before the first spell is cast.
Alright, I've learned the history of Dragonspyre. Back to Helena, Warhawk.
Impressive. You've learned our ways better than any outsider ever has. I can rest easy knowing that our wisdom lives on in you. Tell the Stonekeeper you have my recommendation.
Helena hands you a letter of recommendation.
You're finished here. I'm more than satisfied with your efforts. If only my former students had shown such vigor in their studies. You should return to the Stonekeeper. I'm certain he's got more for you.
Well, he definitely does. Alright, so that's the second recommendation. So okay, yeah. Go back to Stonekeeper.
Yet again, you win over one of my colleagues. If Dragonspyre Academy had a dozen students like you, this place would not lay in ruins. These statues represent Dragonspire's greatest foes. Like a whetstone to a blade, they sharpen the skills of the warriors of Dragonspyre. We honor them with combat. You must first defeat the Grand Champion of Rydal the Indomitable. He conquered the Duchy of Sebastian and forced the Duke into rebellion. Rydal's champion made it possible. You're no match for him yet, though. You need to learn his way of combat, and for that, you need to go speak to Mavra Flamewing.
Alrighty, well, I will do that for next time, so that is going to be it for today. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Please click on the like button for more real challenge videos. If you like Wizard101, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell so that you'll know when I post Wizard videos daily. I also live stream 4 days a week, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Have a great rest of your day today, and I'll see you guys next time.